course, I'm sure after watching Minnesota absolutely destroy the Aces yesterday, you probably figure like they don't need no more help. But of course, if you are a real WNBA fan and you on the WNBA Twitter or Thread streets, I'm sure you know that DiJonai Carrington is one of those players every team really wants and every fan base really wants, because she gives so much effort on the defensive end, rebounding, all of those things where realistically she does not need the ball. A lot of her points, especially if you watch a lot of Connecticut games last year, a lot of her points came off of just pure hustle, just pure energy, getting steals, getting rebounds, pushing the ball on the break. Like those things that I think realistically, if you watch Minnesota games for real, those are things that they lack. They don't, of course, they don't lack three-pointing. Their post play is amazing, but you talking about just that effort and that grit where playoff games may get a little bit slower, they may get a little bit more physical. DiJonai Carrington game brings every last one of those things. Don't get it twisted, because she plays guard, though her intensity on physicality is like a big, if we keeping it a bean. Like she will get down there and bang with the bigs. She'll play OD aggressive on your favorite guard. Or let's be clear, I think any team that if your superstar player isn't already a shooting guard or a point guard, realistically, DiJonai Carrington is a fit for your team, and you will make it fit, because realistically, there's not too many. I ain't gonna say too many. I can't off the top of my head, probably outside of Tasha Cloud, I don't necessarily know too many guards who are willing to pick you up damn near full court in real life, put that press on you the whole entire game, and give you that same type of energy. Like DiJonai Carrington is one of those players that does not take plays off. So I'm sure, I mean, of course, people who be on social media heavy and you're reading the body language on the bench from Dallas, you kind of felt like the writing was on the wall almost, if we being honest, and which is cool. But realistically, their coach really still trying to figure out, don't know really know what he got going on or don't know what he's doing, so he couldn't figure out how to make. Realistically, Dallas probably still got too many guards, so he didn't know how to make that work. But this is a perfect fit for the Minnesota Lynx, because realistically, she just don't need the ball. A player that you can put in the game that's going to impact the game, that is not asking or needs more shots or more touches, and presence still will be felt on the court the whole entire time they're on the court. Bro, this is the perfect player for a championship caliber team, a team that is really locking and loading to make the championship. This makes the Minnesota Lynx 100 times more the favorite. If you didn't already have them penciled down as your favorite to win the championship, well, go ahead. You don't even need a pencil now. You can go get you a Sharpie. You can go get a marker. You can do whatever. The Minnesota Lynx right now, as of today, if they wasn't your favorites, you better make them your favorites right now to win the WNBA championship this year, because DiJonai Carrington is a lockdown defender, a great rebounder, high intensity, energy, and everything. And let's be clear, you can't leave her open. Like, she gonna shoot the rock and she gonna get to the lane. She can still create her own shots if need be, but she don't have to for her to impact this game. So like I said, this is a great pickup for the Minnesota Lynx. Minnesota Lynx fans, y'all already know, Lynx, let's ride. Let's get ready to get that. And the electric slide get a little bit more swag.